guys, and welcome back to my channel. Hi. So I just wanted to angle the camera so that you could see that all three of my puppies are cuddling. He hasn't been feeling good today, so I'm trying to keep him close. But I thought I'd do a book tag today. Alright, and with that intro and my beautiful puppies, hey Bean, let's get started. So this one, I don't know who the original person is, but if I can find it, I will add it. Oh, and it's the I'm not good enough tag. So basically I have questions. I just copied and pasted them from the YouTube video that I almost saw of it. I know the first question, but I don't know the rest of them because I don't watch them until I do them. But I also have like 40 names in here. I think there's only like 10 questions or something, but the names are tiny. Next time I do something like this, they're going to be bigger names. But I definitely have more names than I do scenarios. And basically how you play this one is I ask these questions to myself based on the two names that I grab. So say I grab these two, I will say those names, and then I will ask the question, and based on the two names that I have, I would be like, well, this is the person that I would rather have, so the other one's gone. Type of thing. I hope that made sense. If it didn't, then it will right now. So, first, let's just mix these up because there's so many names. So there's 1 and 2. Oh, you know what? Another one actually popped out and went on my lap. So it just wanted to be. So the two names I have: Batman from Tell Me Three Things. His real name is Ethan, but his nickname is Batman. And Tell Me Three Things. Well, it's not really his nickname, but you'll understand if you've ever read that book. And the second one is Leo from Charmed. Ooh, okay. So I just recently found out that Charmed is actually a book series, and I'm loving it. I want to get more of it, though. And there's a graphic novel series, so if you want to get me something for my birthday. I'm just kidding, you guys. But no, I'm going to be looking for the graphic novel once the world opens up again. And I'm already, I have one book, but I'm going to get more of the Charm series. Okay, sorry. Let's go. Question number 1. You only have one more spot on your spelling bee team. Who would you pick to complete your team between Leo and Batman? Ooh. You know what? Ethan was really smart in Tell Me Three Things. I love Leo, but I'm going with Ethan from Tell Me Three Things. Just because he's super smart and very bookish, more than you think from the beginning. And I just think that he would be really good on my team. All right. Second question. My 2 people. There's 1 and 2. The next question. Should I say the question and then the answer? Nah, let's do it the same way. The first one. Yeah, I definitely have to do this bigger because you can't see that. Jamie Sullivan from A Walk to Remember. Or Will from The Last Song. Ooh, okay, both romances. Oh, I was going to pick another name. But the second question is, both characters want to kill you. Which one would you kill first so you have a better chance of surviving? Oh my god, but these are love stories. These are love story characters. Okay, so Jamie Sullivan or Will. I'm not afraid of Jamie Sullivan. I'm not afraid of either of these characters, honestly. But if they're both trying to kill me, I guess I would kill Will from the last song first, and then befriend Jamie. And we'd become best friends. And yeah, I can't give you spoilers because I know what happens to Jamie, and she's not a threat. That's all I'm going to say. All right. Then our 2 names again. So there's 1 and there's 2. All right. So this is, let's see if we can get it. Bella Swan from the Twilight series. Yeah, I'm one of the only people in the world that actually really liked that series. I would love to get it again. I don't know how soon I would read it a second time or like a 100th time. But yeah. Okay, and then this one is, I actually can't tell. Landon? What? Oh, Landon Carter from A Walk to Remember. Oh, no. Okay, so let's see. Question number 3. Okay, question number 3. You're on The Bachelor, and you're down to the last 2 characters. Which one are you going to Okay, so you're on The Bachelorette, and you're down to these 2 characters. Which one are you going to give your rose to? Oh, that's a no-brainer. Okay, Landon is getting my rose. Definitely. He is so sweet, and, at first, he's a bad boy. But he's actually got a heart of gold. He's so sweet, and he's so lovable. Bella Swan would not get my rose. I mean, I don't have as many problems with Bella Swan as most of the world does. Unpopular opinion, she's actually okay. But definitely Landon would get my heart. For sure. All right, come on. See what else is in here. There's that one. And that one. So, this from one from this year. This one is Delilah 16th. Delilah 16 from Brave New World. And Edward Collins from Twilight. All right, let's see what this question is. Round number 4. You've been chosen for the Hunger Games. Who would most likely volunteer in your place? Oh, okay. Well, I'm going with Delilah 16 because she lives in a world where there are many copies of her. That's why she's number 16. Well, kinda. But there are thousands of copies of her. And 16 is actually her age. But I feel like if she was trained, how the way she was trained, she would be like sacrificial and like, oh yeah, me instead of you. I hope I'm explaining that correctly. But because she's trained and she's like one of thousands of people that look just like her and are supposed to act just like her. Supposed to. I would pick her. I don't think Edward Collins wouldn't care. Although, if I'm competing in the Hunger Games and Edward Collins took my place, it would be harder for him to die because, spoiler, he's a vampire. I don't really think that's a spoiler. But, it would be almost impossible to kill him unless you get like a stake through the heart or something like that. I'm changing my answer. I'm going with Edward Collins because it's almost impossible to kill vampires. I mean, I know there are ways, like stabbing them through the heart with a cross. But I'm going with Edward Collins. I talked myself into that one, huh? All right, let's see. 2 more. So there's that one and that one. Okay. Let's see. Oh, okay. So, because I forgot her name because it's been so long since I've read this, but it's the dying girl from Me, Earl, and the Dying Girl. And also, oh, okay. Speaking of vampires, Damon from the Vampire Diaries. Ooh, okay. Then, our next question. You're stranded on an island. Which character would you sacrifice to engage in cannibalism? Ooh, okay, well, I mean, okay, would I sacrifice Damon the vampire, who, yeah, okay, as cannibalism, or the dying girl from Me, Earl, and the Dying Girl? She's gonna die anyway, according to that title. So I'll sacrifice the dying girl. Oh man, that makes me horrible. I love her though. Oh yeah. I hate this game. Okay. Let's see our next two pairings. There's 1 and 2. Okay, that one came out. So I'm just going with whatever it is. Okay. I almost read the question. All right, this one is, I can't, oh, Augustus Waters from The Fault in Our Stars. Oh, man, I love Augustus. Or Trigger 17, I believe. Trigger 17 from Brave New World. Okay. This one is, oh, you're the next, we're going to go with Marvel superhero because it says DC or Marvel, but you're the next Marvel superhero with your own TV show, of course. Who is your sidekick? Oh, dang. Okay. So I have to go with Trigger 17 from Brave New World because Trigger is basically named after a gun. You know, he triggers. He, even though there are thousands of him as well, he is trained to be a war killer type person. He's trained to be a fighter, okay? And if I'm a superhero, then I want a good fighter on my team. So, Trigger 17. Nobody told me these questions were going to be hard, okay? All right, 2 more. So there's that one and that one. All right. Whew. Let's see. This is Ronnie from the last song. Okay, and no idea what this one is. I think I'm holding it wrong. Let's see. Bella. Okay. So this one is Santana. Okay, this is the book that I just finished reading. It's by the time you read this, I'll be dead. Santana is the guy's name. Oh my gosh. You guys will have a video on that later because I seriously just finished it the other night. It was so good though. That's all I can say. All right. You're a manager of an avocado admiring company. What? Who would you fire for lack of communication skills? So, Santana or Ronnie from the last song. Ooh, okay. You know what? Santana is very open and honest, and he talks a lot. And by the time you read this, I'll be dead. So I'm thinking that I'm going to go with Ronnie in the last song. Probably like beginning Ronnie, because in the beginning of the book, Ronnie is very shut out. She's very sad, and she doesn't talk to anyone. She doesn't like anyone. And then over time, she becomes a better person. And she becomes just more open and more loving. It is a love story. But I'm going with Ronnie. She gets fired for not communicating. All right, we got a few more questions, so let's see. There is that one and that one. All right, this next options are this one. I can't quite read it. Elena Gilbert from the Vampire Diaries. I loved Elena. And one of the Hallowell sisters, Phoebe. Is it Phoebe? Phoebe Hallowell or Elena Gilbert? Oh, no. Oh, I'm not going to like this one either. You've just finished a book in which your favorite character dies. Which character is most likely to comfort you? Okay, I love Elena Gilbert. And I love Phoebe Hallowell. So my favorite character dies. I'm going to say that Phoebe Hallowell comforts me because if you know anything about Charmed, you know that she's an empath and she's probably the most caring of the Charmed ones. She cares so much about other people and she can literally feel what you're feeling because of her gift. But not only that, before she even becomes an empath, she just is so nice and so sweet. And she was actually the one that I thought I was most like when I watched the series. Because, yeah, I watched the series before I read the book. But now that I found the books, I'm so excited. And I just barely started it. So this is mostly based on the TV series. So if the TV series isn't like the books, then I'm sorry. But based on what I know about Phoebe Hallowell, she's definitely the one that would comfort me. Just because she's the sweetest person in the world. Or in any fictional world. I guess it's a real world. It's just the demons and stuff. Although those might be real too. That's the first one. And the second one. Okay. Start with this one. The Hunger Games. Is it PETA? PETA from the Hunger Games. And, okay. Jacob from Twilight. All right, and you know that they're pretty well mixed up because this one is number 15 and this one is number 30. Oh, that doesn't help. Number 30. There we go. So you know that they're mixed up pretty well. But let's see what this question is. Ugh. It's high school. Ooh, I'm going back to high school. Okay. Who would most likely be part of the popular clique? Okay, Jacob or PETA? I'm sorry, PETA, but without a doubt, it would be Jacob. I mean, even if he wasn't part, does he have mind powers? No, I think the vampires have the mind powers. Oh, I don't really know. I just think Jacob is more athletic than PETA, and PETA was kind of like the shy baker's son. He's kind of a loner. He didn't really talk to anyone anyway, but Jacob, I think, is going to be more popular. All right, 2 more. So there's that one and that one. Okay. Just kidding. We need to see who our options are. Princess Mia from the Princess Diaries. Okay, I've not read Princess Diaries in so long, but it used to be one of my favorites. So then there's... Who's this one? Oh, Logan from the Lucky Ones. I haven't read that one in a while either. All right, let's see. The day has arrived. You're finally a year older. Woohoo! It literally is almost my birthday. Who would have the nerve to forget your birthday? It's going to be Princess Mia or Logan. Aww. I hope that neither of them would. Well, Princess Mia is a princess, so she has to remember everything like that. But Logan's, like, so romantic, and he finds the picture, and it means so much to him that oh, man. This one's probably the most difficult. I'm going to say that Logan forgot my birthday, because princesses can't do that. Or they're not allowed to be princesses, right? I don't know. Okay, there's 1 and 2. All right. So, the first one, Dalen Rice. By the time you read this, I'll be dead. So this is from the one that I just finished as well. And this one is, Lux from Obsidian. Oh, okay. Let's see. Number 11. You've just found an upcoming BookTube star. Who would it most likely be? Ooh, okay. So, I'm gonna say for this one, it has to be Lux from Obsidian. She actually has a book blog, so that's not too far off from being a booktuber. So I think she could easily make the transition. As opposed to Dalen Rice, she's very depressed. She doesn't have any hobbies like that. So yeah, I'm going with Lux. All right, we got a couple more questions. So let's see, there's 1 and 2. All right. And I forgot the options first. So this is Casey Sullivan from The Fifth Wave. Love that book, honestly. Beth from The Lucky One. Beth from The Lucky Ones. Okay. And the question that we have to answer, I guess I have to answer. Sleepover time. Unfortunately, you can only invite one person. Who would you invite? Okay, so Beth from The Lucky Ones or Casey Sullivan from The Fifth Wave. Okay, it's really not that hard. So Casey Sullivan from The Fifth Wave. She's a badass. She's amazing. And yeah, I want to make sure that I have someone who is fun and who is also badass. Like, that way we can have some badass fun. I don't know. I just feel like it would be really cool to hang out with Cassie from The Fifth Wave. Like, she's a killer, kinda, but she's smart, and yeah, she's just an all-around cool girl that I would like to hang out with. Okay, there's 2 there? Okay, we're gonna go with the 2 that are already there. That was easy. Okay, the first one is Paige Hallowell. And the next one is, okay, it's 4 from Divergent. Let's see what our question is. Bam! You're pregnant. Who's the father or the mother? This one's actually fairly easy too. I love Paige, but I gotta go with 4. I feel like he'd take care of me, you know? He's He's a fighter too, so he'd fight for me, and we'd just have an all-around good time. And I'm pretty sure that he'd take care of our kid too. So, yeah, of course, 4. All right, then there's that one. And that one. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, so it's Tris from the Divergent series. You know, for someone who doesn't read a lot of series, these are all from series. Well, only one of them. Well, the Divergent and the Fifth Wave, but I didn't finish that series because the second book got so bad. Evan from the Fifth Wave. And Tris from Divergent. Okay. This one is, almost the last one. We only have one left after this, guys. Let's see. You've just written a super important text. Who would see it but not reply? Well, that's rude. There's Evan or Tris. Oh, okay. So Evan from the Fifth Wave, he's very secretive. He's mysterious and secretive. He holds a lot of secrets in. And so I just feel like he would be the type to kind of spy, if you will, or just get a lot of intel, but not really share anything himself. So yeah, he's keeping me on red. All right, this is our last one. I did have extra. See, there's still a lot left. But let's see who our last pairing is. There's that one and... I have too many. That one. All right. So, our first choice is Bianca from the Duff. Oh my god, I absolutely love Bianca. Or Katniss Everdeen from the Hunger Games series. Oh, see, another series. Let us see. Last question. You've just woken up and it's time for breakfast. Your mom's been replaced by who? Oh. Ooh. Oh. Well, I tell everyone she is my fictional best friend because I absolutely adore her. So my mom's been replaced with Bianca from the Duff. I just love her so much. And, you know, she just needs a really good friend. I feel like we could be best friends. So, Bianca, if you're watching this on YouTube or whatever it is in your world, can we be best friends? I would love to be your best friend. But, yeah. Okay, so those were my questions for this You're Not Good Enough tag. That's what it's called. You're Not Good Enough tag. And I hope you really enjoyed it. I hope you had some fun and took a little break from the craziness of the world right now. I'll catch you in my next video. Bye, guys.